Well, we made it to the NWSL Championship, and boy was it a battle for the ages. In one corner, one of the GOATs of the game, desperate for a crown. Marta! A joy-filled attacker who makes goal scoring look easy, and probably the NWSL's best redemption story. Versus one-third of Triple Espresso and inventor of the Trin Spin, a fan base that puts the rowdy in Audi, and brick wall Aubrey Kingsbury coming off a dominant PK performance. Let's dive into it. This is This Week in NWSL, presented by Adobe, an official creativity partner of the NWSL and the Adobe stage at FanFest, where I had an incredible time pre-match with the Pitchside Coffee team. Listen to our podcast later this week. To the football, and I was lucky enough to be there amongst the sold-out crowd at CPKC Stadium. But before things kicked off in Kansas City, the vibes were very Dua Lipa as we danced the night away. There I am. My move's a little less Dua Lipa, a little more Elizabeth Warren. After her cagey opening that saw a big Aubrey Kingsbury save from a Marta shot, in the 37th minute, Orlando's Barbra Banda did just what she's been doing all season long. Barbra Banda, there is just no stopping her when she gets up ahead of steam. The Zambian attacker scored her 17th goal of the season in just her first year in the NWSL. She is as unstoppable as Elphaba singing Defying Gravity, and Orlando were ahead on the night. Into the second half, where Trinity Rodman fired up the crowd and the Spirit pushed hard, producing 18 shots on goal. But they could not find the equalizer thanks to a dogged Orlando defense, led by the incredible Anna Morehouse, whose 5 saves on the night kept the Spirit at bay. And so as stoppage time ticked by, ultimately this one was all about Orlando Pride and Marta, whose mother, Teresa, was in the stands to watch her daughter play in the NWSL for the first time. A beautiful moment laden with the emotional reminder that soccer is more than just a game. Just look at Marta. We're not crying, you're crying.
What does this moment mean to you?
So much. So much.
No one deserves this more than Marta, who has played in Orlando for 8 seasons and never won anything until now. Hats off to the Washington Spirit. Sometimes the soccer gods just smite you despite an incredible run this season. But luckily for the Spirit, they have the next best thing to the soccer gods, and that's Michelle Kang. Big cheers and massive congratulations to the record-breaking Orlando Pride and their head coach, Seb Hines, who made history by becoming the first Black coach to win an NWSL championship. The Pride's rise from also-rans to record-breaking champions has been a joy to witness, and a true reflection of the NWSL, a league where anyone can win. Houston fans, hang in there. And with that, another incredible season of NWSL chaos and magic comes to a close. Never fear though, dear listeners, the 2025 season starts in less than 4 months. We already can't wait.